We are going to share top 3 best ski gloves. The number 3 on the list is Burton Baker Under Gloves. Removable fleece liner gloves are a great addition, and when your glove gets wetted out from a serious day of shredding the slopes like Bode, you're going to be grateful you can just pull out the inner liner. I would never recommend a glove without a liner, unless you're buying an oversized glove or mitt and adding your own liner. If you want to use hand warmers, they have a zippered compartment to put in a hot hands hand warmer pouch. Waterproof membrane is arguably useful or not, depending on your persuasion. I find that for mid-winter conditions, where wet precipitation is unlikely, I would rather not have the waterproof membrane at all to begin with. If you're expecting wet conditions, then look for waterproof membranes, otherwise, they're kind of negligible. Touch-screen finger adaptation in the Burton Baker gloves is pretty much industry standard at this point, so it's good that Burton is keeping up with the tech crowd and including some touch functionality. On top of that, there's a separate hand warmer pocket on the back of the glove. This is perfect for those of you with cold hands or parents looking for a glove for the kids. The number 2 on the list is Black Diamond. If your hands tend to get cold, then the Black Diamond Guide gloves are for you. With 100 grams of fleece lining insulation, these are probably the warmest ski gloves and will keep your hands warm. They also have one of my required features of having removable liners, so you can take them out to dry at the end of the day or for spring skiing. Now, the extra warmth does come at a bit of a price. These are not the most flexible and dexterous gloves. The goatskin lining, while tough and soft, does take some time to break in. However, after a few days they are pretty flexible, allowing you to do most functions without taking them off. The fleece lining is extremely soft, comfortable and breathable, so if you're really tearing it up on the slopes and your hands start to sweat, the fleece liner wicks away the moisture to keep your hands dry. The goatskin not only looks great in my opinion, it is incredibly durable. The rest of the glove has a thick abrasion-resistant shell that adds to its durability. The number 1 on the list is Hestra Army Leather. Perhaps the first thing I noticed about these gloves versus some other gloves with removable liners was the fact that the liner neither pushed down into the glove or pulled out when I took my hands out of the gloves. If you don't know what I mean, then you haven't tried on gloves with cheap removable liners. It really is a big deal. The goatskin leather is durable and doesn't really require a break-in period to get to maximum flexibility. I would treat them before taking them out for the first time and at the end of the ski season. They are a longer and wider, gauntlet-style glove which I highly recommend. They do a better job of keeping out the cold and snow because they fit over your jacket and can be cinched up if need be.